Welcome back. Now, the dust has started to settle. I'm sure you all witnessed the event that just occurred. And if you've been living under a rock, that is the sell-off of not only the cryptocurrency market, with Bitcoin going as low as $49,000. We saw the stock market crash. We saw it was a hectic period for the entire investing community, right? For traders, investors, it was an absolute terrible time. But what we're about to witness now is what we saw during the COVID period. And that's where we saw the sell-off, and then we saw the parabolic run, right? So we saw the sell-off, everybody panicked, we found the bottom, and then we saw an absolutely parabolic run where everybody made money. Of course, if you exited the market at the right time, you would have made an absolute fortune. Now, that's what we think is going to happen now, but there's a big but here. This is where everybody is. This is where you want to be. And the fortunes right now, because I like to give you guys free game, right? If you've been buying right now altcoins at these lows, so this is Solana. Let's go back, because remember, you're talking to someone that has been there and done it, right? So this isn't just theory-based information. This is something that we've done, we've tried and tested, and have come out on top every single cycle. Now, this is Solana buying at the lows when nobody cared, everybody was afraid, everybody was scared, and this is where we are today, from $9 all the way to $139. Now, this is Solana, a top 10 altcoin project. The fortunes that you are going to make life-changing gains on, that's going to take you here. And remember, this is all going to happen within the next few weeks/months. What's going to get you here is going to be specific altcoin projects. You're going to be able to witness this kind of a move, but within a short period of time. Now, again, to be completely transparent with all of you, the correction may not be over, right? So let's just say the stock market does decide to pull down further. Bitcoin decides to pull down further. We may see a slight pullback, more of a shakeout, but that's fine, right? The point is, this is where you need to be. This is where you want to be. So you need to make sure you do everything right now humanly possible to get to this stage. Ignore the pain. Some of you would have seen your portfolio wiped out by over 50%. Some of you are in a deep loss. Some of you are on the verge of leaving the market altogether. But this is where winners are made. I say this all the time. It's the opposite game. And if you're someone that's notorious for having terrible luck, and right now you think it's over with, do the opposite. You know, it's that simple. Right now, you're listening to someone that has been there, done it, has a track record of success, and are doing it for our members. Do the opposite of what you feel like doing, and this is where you're going to be. And mark my words, we're all going to look back, and some of these opportunities right now at these lows. I'll give you a classic example. We have one microcap AI pick right now that we believe will achieve a 10x by the end of August. Not even, leading up to the elections. No, we think it will 10x by the end of August. We have projects right now that will make an absolute fortune in the short term and get us to where we need to be, right? But this is obviously, you have to be active here, right? Some of you are going to just sit on your hands, just wait for the market to go up or not go up. And then guess what's going to happen? Let's just say the market does go up from this area, as we're predicting the repeat of 2021. Well, guess what ends up happening, right? You end up experiencing the exact same pain that you experienced from Friday till now, potentially, right? If you're still in pain from the Monday's sell-off, right? You are going to experience the exact, and it's not a maybe scenario. It's not maybe or no, you will 100% stay at this area if you do not take the correct action right now to ensure that you can exit the market at the right time. And as I said before, it's this simple. Make 10x on $10,000. Make 10x on $1,000. You need one more 10x after that. You don't need to be greedy here. You turn 1,000 into 10,000. Done? Perfect. You need one more 10x. You turn that into 100K. You turn 10,000 into 100K. Well, then you need one more 10x to make $1 million. It doesn't get any more complex than that. And the beauty is right now, the market presents the opportunity to do so. For example, and again, I have to use Solana as an example. To achieve a 10x on Solana was pretty simple when you're buying at $9, right? When you're buying at these lows, to achieve a 10x is pretty straightforward. To achieve a 10x now is still possible, but it means you have to hold on longer. It's less likely. We don't know what the market will look like, but you have opportunities right now in the altcoin market where you can achieve a 10, 20, 30x, 50x just by the correct positioning. So the ball's in your court now. If you're, again, going back to the point I just made, if you notoriously have bad luck, do the opposite of what you feel like doing. And if you want to shortcut to this, join CC Premium now. Everything that we said is currently happening right now with the market, in terms of the rebound, what's happening next. If you want to know what we're buying, if you want to know where we'll be selling, if you want to know which projects and narratives that we think will perform the best, and most importantly, you want to be able to exit at the right time and complete that 3 10x's. You only need 3 10x's. Join us now. Until the next update, seize the day. But remember, this is where you are now. This is where you want to be. Make it happen. Until the next one, seize the day.